Hello, to anybody that stumbled upon this. I'm back with Inkshade, and don't know. I mean, I might be getting towards the end here. And I'm gonna just read this now. Oh, you're back. Are you finally ready to try again? What does it mean by try again? Okay, yeah, despite all the blah, blah, blah. We've already seen all this. So we gotta go north. I think we just have to click these, do the thing that they correspond to, but follow the compass. And so, with the last start point in hand, you fly north. How far into this frigid, heavy sky will you sail? How close will you come to the gate? Will you find the abyss? Let us find out together, Captain. Looks like north. Even before the cursed winds started blowing south, only the best captains could navigate these skies. The air currents seemed to twist and curl, twitching and churning in unnatural ways, and any inferior sailor would be oblivious to their own loss of bearing. North again. Now that the sky itself is warped, the true path forward requires a start point. How fortunate that there was a single one left, and that you were able to procure it, Captain. Such a monumental treasure, paid for in full, with an even more monumental amount of blood. We did go around killing a lot. Your airship appears to be moving slower, or perhaps the clouds are sailing north with you. The black mist of the lower sky makes it impossible to tell, but the hair on the backs of your neck indicate that you're still getting closer. I have to assume that means the middle one. The sky twists around you, and you sail for what seems like an age. The land comes into view. Then land comes into view. It is Port Mercador. You are back where you started. Alright, well, this is gonna be a weird cut. OBS or something decided to completely mess up. I kept playing for about 10 minutes before I realized that it wasn't really recording anymore, I guess. I really don't know what the heck happened. Either way, we definitely went back to the beginning. I figured out how this was working. Basically, if it's pointing straight, you just go straight. If it points to the right or left, you go right or left. If you pick right or left, and the next time it's pointing straight, you pick whichever it was last. If it points a little to the right, you go a little back to the right. So you would pick the middle. If it goes far to the right, you go far right. And other way around. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot. There was a small fight on the ship that mutiny happened. We cleaned up. Nothing like... It's all the past crew, like the ones that fell in battle, so nothing too serious. The wretch just could easily clear it. But I took everyone there, hadn't lost anyone, and then immediately got another wretch. And now we're in the second battle. Also, I hope that I don't have to fight a wretch. Yeah, but I can't get that last fight back on, unfortunately. I mean, I can do like a play-by-play. There was two enemies that could actually do like... One enemy could do 3 pips, one enemy could do 4 pips in a magic. Used the wretch and some other high damage dealers to deal with those. Then used the sky shots to take out a few things, and whichever ones did like 2 pips of damage, leaving only 3 enemies, former crew members left that could only do 3 damage at most, and one of my units with 4 HP hung on with just 1. But now we're in this. When you emerge in the Praetorium, you see that look once more, the look of a brewing mutiny. In fact, all it takes is your most loyal sailor tightening their grip on their weapon to send the entire room into battle. Should you wish to keep control of this airship, it seems you'll have to kill more of your own crew. Unfortunately for these mutineers, you would die before relinquishing control. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of where I finally realized that I might need to actually reset OBS. So there are some high damage enemies, but again, nothing a wretch wouldn't be able to deal with. In fact, I really hate how I can't see some of this. In fact, I might just I'm sending in both the wretches for sure. Someone goes down, no big deal. The main threats are up top. Those 4 damage dealers. Scary, scary stuff. Alright, let's get it over with. Wretch here. A wretch there. Sure. Use sky shots. Yeah. Okay, that is definitely necessary. Gotta be careful. Everything is dangerous, though. So I gotta go here for this one. Oh, it's here. Okay. I got a spare. Wait, where do I gotta go for this guy? There it is. That guy's gonna be a problem as well. This one's only 1 damage, it's fine. We can ignore it. I can hit it from here. Or not. I can hit it from where I'm standing, got it. One magic as well. That's a healer. I had one of those? Kind of being reckless, I think. Yeah, no healing. Get that crap out of here. That is damage. Ah, they're just gonna kill this guy. By the way, they can't. Can I move here and block that? The answer was yes. Let's retreat a bit. That's such a problem. Alright, that just resisted. This one will take a couple of pips of damage. You just need to move him out of the way. We didn't have to move him out of the way. Weird. He could have done damage. That is just 3. Can't hurt the guard. Pull him back. A lot of danger areas. These two aren't a threat at all. Magic damage. That, however, we're good to go. You fool. Now we'll do this. And this. Oh wait, there's a symbol I can go on. We just gotta stand in the way. Take no damage with that one. Lots of magic defense here. Alright, let's bring him over. Could've just left. It's fine. We'll only do one little bit of damage. We have no defense, so we can take them out. Alright. Pretty much down here. No fear. Lot of damage there. Cut down that last dissenter. You know, strange black marks covering their face. Perhaps lasting scars, perhaps a tattoo. Or perhaps your crew's whispers were true. And the very air in these skies is cursed. Alas, there is no time to ponder, for the traders on board have corralled your path. And you descend further into the vessel. You knock loose a lamp as you rush down the stairs. And the ship still sails north. So we set fire to our own ship. Is that what's gonna happen? That what you're telling me? Another wretch. Why not? Far left. Yeah, see? That's super far left. And you gotta hope it's right. As you merge into the parlor, your heart begins to pulse, as though it were a cannon. You and your remaining loyal crew pour into the room. And they're sweating and covered in sticky blood. Now we got 3 wretches. In their haste, the unit collides with an arrangement. Armor and gear spill around the entrance, and 3 occupants of the parlor turn your way. They are among the strongest of your recruits, and they look at you with finality, poised to charge. It seems, Captain, that they wish you to lead no more. Well, luckily they aren't my wretches. I think it's the king, like the monarch, the wire weaver, and other thing. I deal with them one at a time. Wretch is a symbol. I'm gonna take a far shot. Sky shot. Take one of these. A lot of it is magic damage on their side, so. That's a captain. Alright. Now this one's physical damage. I think I can get away with moving one wretch up. Oh crap, they all moved. That's 3 damage. We do 3 damage. Alright, it's fine. The only ones that could do damage right here are pretty much the wretch. This one would do 1 damage. I think they're all fine. Wretch too good. Blood vessels in your eyes begin to itch, and the veins in your hands have come black. Perhaps the dim lights are to blame. Perhaps you are simply fatigued and dehydrated. Or perhaps the rumors were true, and the air in this place is poison. Oh, to have the luxury of time. But instead, you have footsteps on the stairs. More of your crew are coming to kill you, Captain. Best head into your private chambers and lock the door. You about to give me my key to the bed chamber? More wretches? I think no matter what, I have 2 wretches that will get drawn. It's quiet, it is cold, and you are finally here. Here in the heart of the abyss. How can that be, you ask? You can't tell, you're not sure. And yet, it remains true. One final enemy stands before you, and like you did to all the others, you will do what you do best. I didn't kill everyone. Some people managed to survive. You aren't even sure why your crew wants you dead. Coercion or not, they joined this voyage as sailors. And even if the air was peeling apart their lungs, and their captain told them to breathe deeply, they should obey. As this thought echoes across your migraine, a melodic sound sweeps along the chamber, and on the far end of the dark room, you spot an interloper, an intruder, a creature of the abyss. It you? You gonna fess up? You gonna hack? Oh, I don't really have any high magic defenses. Alright. I think we're good to go. I don't like that. I can't see anything though. It's looking at me. I have one of my wretched boys. Stay off the darker path. I'm supposed to just hit that guy and we move on. I think that was the captain. The creature dissolves before your eyes, and the black stains of the floorboards become even darker still. Whatever it was, it is surely dead. Are you the first person to kill a creature of the abyss? Will you be lauded for this accomplishment? You only just begin to wonder when your vision turns black and the feeling in your limbs disappears. And then there is nothing. This is the key to the main deck. Take it and go. That might have been the end of the game, though. Alright, that's definitely different. And I'll upgrade any pieces while I'm here. Ah. Looks like there's even more bonus to it now. Or not. Save the script. It is cool looking. How is it supposed to look on default? It was just way too dark. There could be something around and I'm not seeing it just cause. I don't think contrast was there before. Brightness bump. Brightness without desaturation. You know, it's just gonna have to happen. Ah, whatever. Where I gotta go is straight ahead. Never did see what this was about. That's the downloadable cabin. Can we fall off this time? I mean, I feel like they made it obvious we were on the ship. Who dis? Well, wait, did I just toss it off? What do you think? Oh. Have I startled you, Captain? After all this time, I thought you'd be a little more robust. Alas, like so many things, it does not matter. For you are still due your reward. I assure you, it will be special. Not like what the rest of your crew received. No, you, Captain, will get to experience it all. Everything the Abyss has to offer. Is why you came all this way, is it not? That which is deserved. You weren't expecting a congratulatory speech, were you? I suppose I can indulge you a moment longer. After all, our time together was perhaps fun. So congratulations, Captain. You have bested me at our little game. You are victorious. And now, you may ponder that victory for eternity. Goodbye. Well, that's... it's like he's saying, well, good game. Go fuck yourself. Can't look around or anything. I think that... I guess he was just bored. He wanted to play a game with somebody. And you know what? I think he's right. If the story is what we were doing as the captain, we killed a lot of people. Also, what's up, Foxy? I was expecting the last part of this game to take a little bit longer. I could have finished it up the last time I played. Working, so you'll be lurking. Sounds good. I honestly don't know how much longer I have to play. I thought this would take longer, but long enough to where it would be like time to eat. I might be switching over to Loop Hero, something that I can just stop whenever. Even if it's addicting and I don't want to stop. It's almost like Sea of Stars music. Which seems kind of appropriate. I don't know who would think Inkshade was a real thing. Let's see, what happens when I hit continue? I mean, I did just beat the game. Oh. That's it? I am forced to replay this part over and over and over? I don't get the... Oh, hold on. Oh, we can call this filler. Do I get to do more little missions? Because I could sit back down at the table. I think. Oh. Yeah, he was actually saying something. Simply sit back down, I'll take care of the rest. Okay. Alright, what? Maybe I should have read what he said. You know, Captain, since you've come this far, I can't help but ponder. Are you becoming competent? Perhaps you even wish to play more of this game. If that's the case, you might enjoy this special rule set I made. It's called Journey of the Vagabond. You can activate it using the skull totem and inspect the complete rule set on the scroll to your right. I'm delighted to see how you'll fare. Alright, activation be not in the middle of a journey. Select a pin and the skull to choose your starting crew. Starting crews are the weakest 5 pieces of a branch. Oh, okay. Depress the skull to enable the altered journey. Begin a journey and struggle anew. Reward boxes above grant and upgrade a piece. Oh, okay. Only apply to the pieces already in your crew. Oh, so if I just keep picking the same thing over and over. You must pay script for reward pieces, separate from your regular affairs. Labor market trades will always offer pieces from your crew. There are special rewards for defeating a boss. Deactivation. Do not be not in the middle of a journey. Turn the skull to upright position. Pre-existing script and upgrades will be returned. Lament your victories and writhe in the thought of failure. Fair enough. Okay. So if I just sit right back down, it is just a new journey. Another new expedition. While there are many possibilities, there is one ending to be found. Just you'll make it there eventually. I guess if I want to do like... the light has left us. Such unreliable entities in this decrepit place. Suppose it's fortuitous that you can still lift that lantern, where your feeble eyes will need it. At least until the light returns, that is. I am definitely pressing left control. There we go. Weird I had to do it like that. I mean, I still got everything. So the game will just become harder at the end the more I play. Just because of how it's gonna give me the 5, or the mutiny will just be harder to deal with. Nothing beats the wretch, though. Well, almost. Actually, I wonder if the wretch is considered the weakest of that region. Only because the base stats are just like 1 or... yeah, just very low. Huh. Well, there's definitely more game to play. I guess it's more just for achievement's sake. And actually, it looks like I am out of time. Weird. Ah, you've found that wretched old lantern. Hopefully it aids your ailing eyes in these dark halls. However, Captain, I find the light of that object rather distasteful. You'll put it away while we play our game. You know what? I'm gonna go near you with it. That way you can just kill me and... oh, well, I guess I gotta end it myself. Alright, well... short. Scuffed. But that's how it is. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching. And until next time, have a good one.